Flying has always been an interest of mine. My dad has a pilot's license. My mom, she flew a little bit. My grandmother, she had a pilot's license. I guess it's in my blood to fly.
As we've seen, two-time PGA Tour winner George McNeill is certainly grounded off the course, especially in his hometown of Fort Myers, Florida. But it's in the air these days where George is starting to feel even more comfortable.
Last December is when I passed all my tests and got my private. Right now I'm actually studying to get my instrument rating, so that way it kind of opens up the sky a little bit, allows a little more freedom with the flying. It's just something I've always wanted to do. I've never had the time or the money to pursue it and get my pilot's certificate. But now that I have a little extra time and a little extra money to do those things, I went ahead and did it.
For McNeill, being up in the air, alone at the controls, controlling every movement of the plane, is just the diversion a grinding PGA Tour pro needs.
You get up there and you in the plane and you're out flying around looking at scenery. It's neat. I get up there and I'm only talking to one person. I'm talking to either the pilot sitting next to me or somebody in the back, or I'm talking to the towers, talking to the air traffic control. And they don't know who you are. They don't really care who you are. They just want to make sure that you're up there being safe. We took off out of here and we actually made a left turn a little bit towards the north and then back out towards the west over the islands. Flew over Sanibel, Captiva, Pine Island, and came back in and landed on the same runway, runway 5, which we took off from. It's a typical pattern here. There's 4 runways here. They'll give you vectors to any of them at certain wind conditions and everything else, but it just happened to be the same one that we took off on, so it was real simple.
He's very qualified. He's a good pilot. I enjoy flying with him. He's got a good personality. He's enjoyable to be around, and we have a good time.
You keep blue line as you're coming in on final, then once the airport made, you start walking the power back.
I like flying myself. I like being somewhat in control of that. I like flying the plane. I like being that person up there in the front. So I'm going to pursue it and continue to fly and then further my skills. I won't ever be a professional pilot, I don't think. I'll hopefully get much better at what I do and continue on.